Hey everybody, it's Dallas42 back again with another 7 Days to Die video. It's the morning of day 79, getting a bright and early start here. We are standing in front of the Close Encounters gun range, POI, Tier 4 POI in the desert, which we finished last night. So, our mission for today, it's day 79, so we don't have to worry about a blood moon for a while. I haven't recorded a video for several days, so I'm kind of got to remember where we were at and what we were doing here. Okay, so we wanted to make sure that we finished all the stuff in the burnt forest, and it looks like we have. And then we were in the process of finishing this whole little town here on the left of the desert. So we've got several more POIs down here that we have not mapped out yet. So I want to try and put those on the map. And as for 4s that we know of right now, there's one down here. And it looks like that might be the Aranea Caverns again, which if it is, we've already done that one. But for right now, let's go ahead and chart a course down here. How's my bike doing on gas? Oh, we got plenty for right now. Alright. So we're looking for POIs to put on the map. This one's a 3. Alright, well before we go too far, if you like today's video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit the bell to get notified whenever I post something new, leave a comment, tell me what you thought about it, share it with your friends, all that stuff helps the channel keep growing. I appreciate all of your support. One surprise to me in this game is that, this tactical assault rifle, for example, even though this is an older gun and it's been obsoleted by the M60, it's really not obsolete. There's still a role for it here. I have it spec'd out for long distance shooting, and it's good for that. And it's plenty powerful enough to take out a zombie, just about any zombie, if I get it in the head from a sneak attack. So just because you got a better weapon doesn't mean your old one's necessarily obsolete. Maybe you just use it for a slightly different role than you used to. This is a 3. Industrial. This one's a 0. This one's a 0. That one's a 3. We already put it on the map. How about over here? That's a 3. How about this one? That's a 2. I guess you'd call that a camp. How about down here? Rabbit. That's a 2. 2 industrial, I guess, or I guess that's industrial. Okay, we got one here. That's a 3. How about this one? It's a 3. Got a bird flying around here. How much I love birds. Fist weapon book. Not very useful for us. How about this place? This is just a barren field, nothing there. Dope. This one's a 2. Got him. There's another one. Not easy to aim at those when they're flying full speed like that. Waste all my ammo trying. But I hate them and I want to destroy them, but they're not easy to destroy until they come down and swoop on you, which usually happens when you least expect it. Just a couple more POIs over here. Let's take a quick look at. Make sure we got this town polished off. That's a 0. Is this a 0? Gotcha, chicken. This one is a 0, okay. The reversing on these things is kind of tricky. How about this one? We already looked at that one. barren field, I think. Finished Pine Balls Bowling already. That was a fun one. That's the barren field over there that I have marked. How about this one up here? That's a 1 commercial. Okay, let's go take a quick look at this tier 4 over here. I'm pretty sure it's one we've already done. Installation Blue Ridge. We have already done that one in a different POI, in a different biome. So we just need to change our label accordingly. Just to confirm, 4x in... Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. Now, with that, I'm pretty sure we have completely labeled out this whole town. We know of any 4s along the way. There's one here. It's the next. This will be in the next town, and this is the biggest city inside of the desert. So we're going to spend some time exploring that, and that will be our next. Oh, there's one way down there too. Okay, we'll get to that sooner or later. All right. Just gonna kind of take our time and have some fun labeling different POIs along the way here, clearing out any 4s that we find that we haven't done yet. I'm pretty sure there will be several of them in this city that we're going to now. Probably some of them will be duplicates, but there might be some unique ones in there. Hope so. Coyote. And we're getting pretty close. We just gotta check all these tier 4s inside of the desert, and once we've done that, then we're ready to move on to the snow. Probably happen within a few days of game time here. A band of roving dogs there. I wonder if they had a hellhound with them. Doesn't look like it. Coyote. I'm going to grab some easy oil shale here while I see it. keep grabbing some easy oil shale each time we see it here in the desert, then hopefully we won't have to come back and do a big mining run quite so often. Alright, that's good enough for now. This one on the map yet? It's not. What is it? Or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, now to see if we've done this one yet. Hey, we gained a level. Let's see if I got any. I got 1 point. What do I need? We finished Fortitude Mastery. That's a big deal. We finished Machine Gunner. This one would reduce HP loss and chance of stun. That would be pretty good. This one's not as important as it used to be. We're doing alright on all that. This one's just more stamina. That's not bad, but not super important for us. Agility Mastery. We skipped that one because we don't use bows, and that only helps with bows. Sneaking stuff, not as important. I think we're going to go for the pain tolerance. Couldn't hurt to have more hit points. And less chance of stunning. Couldn't hurt. Coffee time. Just finished my coffee. Trying to find the name of the POI here, and NDC checkpoint 4. Okay. Anybody else want some? Alright, let's check. 4X NDC checkpoint 4 has been completed, yes, in a different biome. So, I just need to change the label on this one. There we go. Alright, there's one over here. Let's go see what that one is. See if it's something we've done yet. Ah, it's the Favalis Academy again. We definitely have done that one. Okay, let's make sure we adjust our label. Okay, now let's work our way around the left side of this thing. Oh, here's another one right up here. Let's go take a quick look at that. I'd like to get inside of one and play one, but we want to play one we haven't done yet. Hotel Zombona. This is definitely a new one, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure this is a new one. Do we have Hotel Zombona? No, this is a brand new one. Alright, let's do it. It'll be fun. Okay, get equipped with our best weapon for the job. Front door's unlocked. And it's daytime and it's a tier 4. We probably don't need to sneak around too much. I'll go through there until I clear this room out. Locked, locked, locked. Desks and filing cabinets are some of our best chances to continue to find more of the books we don't have yet. Don't want to pass those up if we have the chance. Legendary parts. I'm going to take any clothing I find that are tier 5 or above, but I don't think we need tier 4 clothing anymore. I think we're kind of beyond that now. This is our way. Fall back, fall back. They're coming out of the woodwork like that. Just fall back to a safe position. Channel them through a narrow passage. Like the 300 Spartans at the hot gates. Got a lot of ammo for this. I should start using it. Legendary parts. Not as important at this stage of the game. I've got just about all the maxed out equipment that I care to have. Could get a better machete. Wouldn't be a bad thing to have. red zombies coming out of the woodwork. Three of them at once, wow. That's the first time I've seen that. Nothing we can't handle, though. Up or down? Not a bad idea to go the direction you think you don't need to go, because oftentimes you'll find some hidden loot. Nothing too important on that particular occasion. Looks like we're going up to the roof. Hey, vehicle mag, nice. We're up to 96 on that now. Get to 100 and then we can build our gyrocopter. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Had to sneeze again. Oh, there's a nice crate over there we should go get after this POI. Looks like they want me to go in there. Had to break out the heavy machinery for that one. Did I miss something over here? Nope. Looks like I gotta go this way. can munch that cornbread real quick. Excuse me just a second. There was that nose blowing that I'm sure you didn't want to hear. Are they coming? Where are they? There you are, Twitchy. Another one. There we go. Oh, there's a way down in there. This place is a maze-ing. Still down through multiple floors. That door's open over there. I wonder if something broke it down. Yeah, actually, as I remember, I think there was a zombie trying to break that down when we were first going up. It was that girl zombie. She probably broke in. Oh, it's not open. I was just imagining things. Well, there's a way there. I guess we're going in here. Guess I'll take that. I don't really need it, but I guess I'll take it. It's like some minor payoff in here. Robotics. We're getting close to being maxed out on robotics. Munitions. Nice. I better pull that out of there. Was there anything else in that box? Yeah, okay, good. Just gotta stay in the habit of removing things. I feel like there's going to be a big battle in here. Not as big as I expected. But perhaps we aren't done yet. There we go. That's more like it. was ready for it. It didn't catch me by surprise. Sounds like there's one outside trying to get in here. And we've found the payoff. Hey, we got on the first try. How about that? Bottles of acid. I determined that that's something I should be taking. Maybe I'll scrap that to a machete part. Somebody trying to break in here. I'm afraid they're gonna catch me from behind. Got her. Alright, that's the end of the POI. Here's some more loot up here. Alright, we did it. Let's go find our motorcycle. And let's drop some things on the motorcycle. Things that are not mission critical. Oops, not that. Okay, that. Okay, that's good enough. And let's make sure we label this accordingly. And we've completed a new one. That's exciting. Alright, do we have any others identified? We do. We have 2 of them over here. One of them over there, one of them there. So let's work our way to the left here and just check some of these other buildings because they're not on the map yet. There's also this crate over here I want to get. This one is a 2 commercial. This one's a 2 commercial. This one is a 0. This one's a 4. Oh, we already have that up there. Okay, cool. I guess that's next. Okay, we're going to do the housing development. Looks like a open air POI with several structures. Should be fun. Only thing about open air structures is you're going to get birds. Guess we'll just start here and work our way clockwise around. I hear a dog. Stay down. Where are they? Is that a wandering band? It might be. It's gotta be a wandering band. Either that or they came out of the garage. light. The light will show me the way. Well, I feel like probably should go up here. I don't know. That's like probably don't need to go that way. That seems a little strange. It's a little unclear where to go from here. It's usually not unclear where to go, but right now it kind of is. I must have missed something along the way somewhere. This one looked like maybe I could get up there. There's no way into this garage. I don't understand. Maybe they're supposed to break out of the garage and break down the walls and let me in there that way. Yeah, it's a little unusual. Oh well, let's press on. That sounds like a big nasty. Nothing of interest up there. That was the guy I was hearing. Even if boxes aren't labeled, make sure you open them up and see what's in there. Anything exciting back here? We are almost nightfall. Things are going to get a little bit more dangerous. Vehicles up to 97. Nice. Maybe I should take this oil. a storm coming in. Looks like. Is there a way up? Doesn't look like it. I'm hitting some switches in these buildings, so it's probably opening something up somewhere. Nothing too good in there. There's a ladder. Whoa. Already been that way. Went in here, and that's where I fell through the floor. Aha. garage is open. Yeah. Alright, we got a couple more buildings here, maybe just one more. That garage is open now. Here's something over there. It's a wandering band, that's what it is. Got a bag dropped over here, gotta check it out. Eh, nothing too exciting. Some AP ammo, always good. Speaking of ammo, I'm getting a little low on some of my ammo types. Here's a ladder. I see a light. Is there a way up there? There's a box. It's like a... I don't know if there's another floor up there or not. Doesn't seem to be an easy way up there. Oh, I'm back on the ground. This garage opened up. Is this the payoff? It is the payoff. Okay. I guess we finished it. Vehicle crafting up to 98 now. That's exciting. Knives. Armor crafting. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's label it. Alright. At this point, it's getting pretty late. I don't think we should start any new POIs at this stage, but we can go down here and label some more of these. That's a 1. This one's a 2. Just do some exploring for the next hour and a half or so. And we'll just log out right here when the time comes here in the desert. No sense going all the way back to our house if we don't need to. This one's nothing, just a field. Let's go up this way and check this area. Okay, over here we've got a 1. Over here we've got a 2. Over here, a 1. Rural. This is the rich person's house, I think, over here. The Jeffalon Zucker Gates estate. I see what they did there. Yeah, we're probably going to do that one in the next video, but let's continue exploring, because it's a little too late to start one right now, I think. That's nothing. That's nothing. Doesn't even have a name. It's already listed. This one is a 1. Rabbit. A good old Bose Market. That's a 1 commercial. This one's a 2. Roll. Already scoped some of those out. Let's go check this one out over here. This one is a 0. That's a 0. This one's a 0. Alright, let's go down here to that Jeffalon Zucker Gates estate, and we'll log out right in front of there. And the next time we play, we will start with that. Alright, this is our spot. Throw a few things on the bike that I don't need to carry into the POI. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Let's do that. Put that in there. Other useless stuff in here. Get rid of those. Replace them with some of this AP ammo. Alright, I think that's probably good enough, and next time we log in we will pick it up right from here. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, hit the bell to get notified whenever I post something new, leave a comment, tell me what you thought about it, share it with your friends, all that stuff helps the channel to keep growing. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you in the next one.